Anissa, you want to try using some Dollar Tree items so you can make like a little holiday tree. So you can do this with different items from Dollar Tree. But we're going to do this one with the spring items from Dollar Tree. So they had these cute little baskets that you can grab, and they came in a pack of two, but they look like cute little bowls. But they have the little detail on the top. I thought that was super cute. But you can just take some nail polish remover, and you could remove the print on these. A lot of little items at Dollar Tree, so you can take off the nail polish remover if you did want to, just to give it just a clean thing, because I'm not going to be painting it, but you can paint it like a little white or something like that, or another little fun color. But I'm going to take some of the napkins from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take some Mod Podge, and I'm just going to cover it with that. But first I'm going to take off the handles, and then because it is like a little soft plastic, you can just snip the little side there, and then you can sand it down if you wanted like a nice smooth finish on the sides. And then I gave it a covering of Mod Podge all over, and I'm just going to take one of the napkins and just peel off so it's just the one layer with the print, and then go all around. You can make sure you match up. It doesn't really matter because this is just like a little fun print, but you can lay this out so that you match up the checkered print all the way around so that it looks continuous, if that makes sense. I did fold it over a little bit in the edges and the bottom so that it looked like it was fully covered. And then that was it. But you can see, like, you can still see kind of like the little pink popping through. But if you didn't want to see that, you would paint it with a coat of white or something like that. And then Dollar Tree had a bunch of things to do this. So I thought about doing this in a few different ways. They have these little eggs with the little thing on it, so you can hang those and make it like kind of like a tree where the eggs are hanging. I thought about making little round balls with the eggs on it. I thought about doing it in a bunch of different ways, but I ended up just making it a tree, like a tree shape. So I'm just gonna take the small little eggs from Dollar Tree, and these come like in like a little necklace kind of shape, but you can just cut the string and pull those straight off the string, and then it has like little holes in the middle of those. You could also take a skewer. You can do a lot of fun things with the items from Dollar Tree, but I'm just gonna take and fill in the bowl kind of. You can do it with the floral foam, or you can do it with these. They kind of fit perfect, and it's like nice and snug there on top, and then you don't have to worry about putting anything in the bottom. But if you did want it to be weighted, you could put like some rocks in there so it wouldn't knock over or anything like that. And then I'm going to take a red cup and do this. But you could just make yourself a cone, like with some cardstock paper. You can make yourself a little cone. I've done that before. And just put the eggs around it. But I'm just going to use the cup, and then I'm going to take those little small speckled eggs, and I'm just going to glue those all the way around, all the way up, kind of getting them as close as possible, but there will still be little gaps. And then at the top where you want to finish making your peak, you can put a base there. Like you could just like take a piece of cardboard, like I said, and make a little base, or you can just stack them really close and glue them together and make the little peak for the top. And then for some of those gaps, I'm going to take some Spanish sea moss and then these little beads here from Dollar Tree, and this is how it came out.